ZNS Total Sports, brought to you by Fourth Terrace Diagnostic Center.
Good evening, Bahamas. I'm Kelsey Johnson. Welcome to Sports Tuesday. Call the names Wenty Ford, Adam Brister, Will Culmer, Tony Curry, Andre Rogers, and Anton Richardson. And the only sport that comes to mind is baseball. The name previously mentioned are Bahamian baseball legends, all who batted in the major leagues. In this report, our Charles Fisher tells us that the success has prompted baseball officials to come together for the betterment of the sport.
Baseball is back. That's it. That's all I have to say. Baseball is back.
With those words and the joining of hands, it symbolized the joining of the Bahamas Baseball Association under Jim Wood and the Bahamas Baseball Federation under Craig Salty Kim.
We decide how this is going to be done, and that is what we did. We decide what is best for us and what is best for them and for the group that is best for baseball, and that's where we are now.
The BBA is still the governing body for baseball in the Bahamas.
Discuss the logistics of it all. Obviously, there's been some dialogue and back and forth to come to a document that we both are satisfied with, and basically saying the same thing that Mr. Wood has indicated here, is that we enter an agreement to work together for the betterment of the sport of baseball, and also to enable our young men to be able to represent our country at the highest levels in baseball.
The two organizations are already swinging for the fences.
The two bodies will continue to operate in isolation, but we come together for the purpose of selections of national teams, and who knows, some other events. But at least this is the beginning, and we're very, very excited about it.
Good gesture and good for the future. For ZNS Total Sports, I'm Charles Fisher.
The fight with Jermaine Choo Choo Mackey and Toriano Johnson might be closer than we expected. Our Julian Gibson tells us that Johnson has accepted Mackey's challenge and is ready to step into the ring.
Kelsey, Toriano Johnson has no respect whatsoever for Bahamian boxer Jermaine Choo Choo Mackey. In fact, he hates even calling his name.
For a very big surprise for the Bahamas, a fight that has been long coming. Maybe this guy, who I wish not to call his name, will actually get his opportunity to make a few dollars, because he definitely ain't gonna win a fight, but he's gonna make a few dollars. And I believe the Bahamian public at large would know just exactly who that is I may be talking about.
Is that Choo Choo?
You called his name? I'm not even going to utter that name.
Are you scared to call his name? You scared of it?
I'm far from scared of him. That gentleman, Mr. Mackey, like I said, it was going to be a surprise.
You probably was out in the country. You came up here recently. You talk a lot of trash, but you.
Yeah, and it only could have been trash. But I'll tell you the truth. Choo Choo Mackey is a guy who has, given his time to the sport of boxing. Unfortunately, it was not a good run for him. My hat goes off to him for winning all his fight home and losing every single one out of the country. Toriano don't do that. When I fight, and I fight away out of the Bahamas, I carry my flag big and bold, and I bring him back home to gold. Unlike Choo Choo, they like to step off the island unknown to the public and get beat. Well, I'm just going to display that once he gets back into the ring with me.
Honestly, can you beat him?
That's not a question. The question is, will he be in ICU after I fight him?
You really want to finish him off?
He put his mouth somewhere where it shouldn't have been. He know I am, the #1 champion in this country. Yet I am a champion without a Bahamian title, but yet I do have a title around my waist, don't I? But Choo Choo Mackey, he's a good guy, a good gentleman, but the sport of boxing really ain't for those kind of gentlemen.
Reporting for ZNS Total Sports, I am Julian Gibson.
And finally in sports, the 7th annual Optimus Sailing National Championships got high reviews from the participants, who are looking forward to next year.
It was cool having it in my own town. When I heard that last year, I knew I was going to do well. So I tried my best, and I got 6th overall in championship fleet.
It was a good regatta, but it's pretty light. I do better in heavy winds. I did fine over here, but it's okay. I'm happy with where I placed.
It was pretty good. There was really good competition, so I'm happy about that.
That's a wrap on sports. Once again, I'm Kelsey Johnson. Stay tuned. A check on weather is next.
This is ZNS Total Sports, brought to you by Fourth Terrace Diagnostic Center.